Hi everybody, it's Shanna with Shanna's Sweets. Thanks for joining me today. Hey, I wanted to bring you another card using this awesome stamp set bundle. Well done. I just love this stamp set. Couldn't wait to get it when the catalog went live. It is one of the most adorable stamp sets, and I know that my grandson's going to love it when I make him some projects with it because he loves animals and he loves sea turtles especially. And this little turtle is so cute. I loved the whale, and I love this punch where you get to build the whale too. And you can make it in little different colors and parts. And I've seen some really pretty whales in all different colors. I've even seen some pink whales and turquoise whales in all different colors. So just think outside the box. All the different color whales, they don't have to be just blue. So this suite has lots of different aspects to it. It is a whole suite, and there's an embossing folder that I'm using today. I didn't use the ribbon, but there is some beautiful ribbon that comes in the suite. But I'm using the sequins in here today, and I made this card for a swap. It was a little time consuming because it's got lots of parts, but it is super sweet, and I think the people in my swap are going to love it. So I thought I would make it for you so you could see how cute and lovely this card could be for anyone that you wanted to make it for. The stamps are easy to cut out. I have a scan and cut, so I've already, because I'm making this for a swap, I used my scan and cut to do the cutting for me, but you can just fussy cut these guys out if you wanted to cut them out yourself and just cut around. It wouldn't be that difficult to just trim around the coral if you wanted to, or punch it on a circle, or make your own scene on a big circle if you wanted to do that. I'll probably do that in some other videos. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put the layer of the card down first, and then we'll make our whales. This is an 8.5 by 5.5, and we're just going to fold it in half. This is using the Misty Moonlight cardstock. I love this blue. It's so pretty and coordinates with our other blues so well. This is the Pool Party, in which I've used the embossing folder, and really you can pick which side. This is the debossed side or the raised up. So I think I'm going to go with the raised up side. All right, so let's use the Stampin' Seal Plus. This has little ridges, so you don't have to use it. You can use just like short spurts. You don't have to use, it's very, very strong. It's kind of like the Fast Fuse was. So they say once it's down, it's down. So it is not coming up. See that? Can you see how down that is? That is very down. So very nice. These are, I also use, this is a new stamp punch. It's called a Postage stamp. It does come as a bundle. I didn't actually want the stamp set that it came with, so I just got the punch by itself. And I'm going to punch out a white. And I am just stamping one thing for you guys, and that is You're a Kind of a Big Deal, and I'm doing that in the Misty Moonlight. I want my little thing here, and I'm going to just punch it or stamp it here to the side. Just like that. And then I'm going to use my trimmer and trim it just to the edge of that sentiment, okay? Because I don't want this part of it. So that is going to get popped up. on the edge of my card, and I want to put that down first because the rest of my these have been punched out with DSP and the postage stamp, and these kind of depend upon where this is at in the corner. So these are kind of go like this, and I guess it all depends which way you want your fish, right? So I'm kind of going to layer them like that. Then I will use some wet glue on my coral. I mean, you could use glue dots, I guess, if you really wanted to. Women, right? My turtle, I used so I tried to use mostly new in colors. This one is the Magenta Madness. This is Just Jade. This is the Bumblebee. This is Calypso Coral, so that's an older one. My turtle is going to go on a dimensional, and he's going to be swimming up the middle here. All right, now we can punch out our whale. So we're going to punch out our whale with the Misty Midnight. So punch out our whale. We're going to use the big part of the whale, and then I'm going to punch out, and actually I only really need a strip of this Night of Navy, because I'm only going to do this portion down here. So I'm going to do the belly and the fin, okay? So I want my whale to go this direction. Your whale can go either way. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on my fin, or belly part, I guess. So that's going to go like that. And then you have to kind of see how this fin, because see the fin fit, I felt like the fin went like that. So that part I used a glue dot, so that way it kind of pops up a little bit. So if you'd go like that, then you can kind of figgle it around a little bit. And you can figgle wherever you want your fin. So see, this time I got it down a little bit. Here you can have it go up a little bit. Now, in this stamp set, there are some little dots. And if you take your memento, in this case I can take the memento or the Night of Navy, either one. And if I put it towards the top, then I get some little dots, some little, I don't know, scales, whatever. I don't know what it's really called, to tell you the truth. And then I use the holiday rhinestones. And there's kind of a Night of Navy. And I just put that down towards the bottom to make an eyeball. And then I put two dimensionals here. And this is going to make my little whale. But then I put, this is balmy blue, and I just cut a strip like I did the Night of Navy. And oops, sticking it to my finger. So I put a strip of balmy blue in the top of my punch like that. And then I was able to cut out the splash without having to cut out the whole whale again. So that way I wasn't wasting and having to cut out a hole. Now if you want some balmy blue whales, then you could do that. Okay, now here's my sequins. Isn't that just lovely? Woo. And you can take your Picket tool. If you got a little putty there, you can get refills for that putty. There's a seashell in here. See the seashell? If you put just a dot of glue on the corner, then I can pick up my seashell, turn it over. I want the concave side down. I put a seashell in every corner there. And then I took a blue one. Kind of wanted the smaller blue ones. And I put a dot of glue there and had a blue, and I like the concave up, and you can use your metal part to poke it down. And then I had kind of this turquoisey green, and I put that over here in the middle of my, don't want another seashell though. I want to keep those seashells. So, and I like to use the pokey tool to push it down with. And then I want 2 dots up here, so I'm going to put 2 here. That's all the glue I need. And I poked the fluorescent blue, and then another like blue. And that's my card right there. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I hope you enjoyed my whale done card, and I hope you'll tell your friends and join me for more projects using the annual catalog. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.